All right, your final break of the night, 5605. This is going to be our Prizm World Cup 3-box mixer. Kicking off this case. This product's going crazy. This product's going to be over $1,000, like, on all the places tomorrow.
Yep. I'm very naive.
Yep.
Did they have, like, all the case hits?
Yes, all the case hits are in. Mongas, Prismanias, Color Blasts. I don't know if Alter Egos are in. Then Alter Egos are in, yes. They're all in.
So, wow.
You usually get 2 or 3 case hits per case. 28 names. Top 7 are going to make it on in. Adrian L for 2. Andrew R. David S. Impact Legend for 4. Trevor F for 2. Rusty E. Alfonso Y. Ian D. Nick N. Russell B. Jeffrey P. Brooklyn Banger. Craig Mack. Nikki Wawa for 2. Tom H. Thomas B for 3. Simpack Legend for 2 more. James W. and Snake closing it out. It's going to be 28 names. Top 7 are going to make it on into the break, closing it out for us. Let's go 9 times. Top 7 are going to make it on in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6, there's 7, there's 8, and your top 7. Thomas B, Brooklyn Banger, Symphony Pack Legend, James W, Ian D, Adrian L, and Thomas B making it on in. You guys are good, converting your fillers over to full spots. Congratulations. Everybody else, you'll be in our filler givey coming up right now. Obviously, Argentina is the best spot, I would imagine. Yamal is in this, yes.
He's Spain, right?
Spain, yes. Spain, yes.
I mean, I don't know.
I think it's top to bottom, like best to worst, yeah.
Spain's got to be like a top 3, right?
Yeah. Spain's number 2. Let's go ahead and do your filler giveaway. Let's go 10 times. First place is going to get a wild card, 5-card draw hobby box. These have Mahomes autos possible in them. Last place is going to get a heritage hanger if I don't drop it on the floor. So we always do a filler giveaway just to show some appreciation to the people who buy fillers and whiffs. So always like to do a filler giveaway. Andy C, you are going to get the wild card. I don't know what filler he had it.
Well, he also won a bounty.
And he won a bounty for $100 tonight too. Nice. Let's see who came in last place for the heritage. That is going to be John M. John M. All right. Once again, do want to shout out the Hitman Rips team for coming up with this checklist. I looked at it and it looked great. I didn't think AI could make it any better, so this is the list that they created. So thank you. One Sap Potato down to Thomas B. Let's go 6 times. 6 times on the names, 6 times on the teams. And good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with Rusty's dad up top. Down to Furry Goat on the bottom.
He wants Argentina.
Rusty's dad does want Argentina. He is willing to trade 2 for 1 if he doesn't get it. Argentina down to Scotland, Canada, and Algeria. 6 times for your teams. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with Morocco up top. All the way down to Uruguay. Going to be on the bottom. All right, Rusty's dad with Morocco. Oh, you got to make these a little... Okay, cool. Rusty's dad with Morocco. James Elm with Ivory Coast, New Zealand, Australia. Brendan with Sweden, Haiti, and Saudi Arabia. Simpack Legend, Senegal, Qatar, Austria, and Czechia. Thomas B with the United States. David S, Croatia, Bosnia, and Cape Verde. Thomas B, Colombia, Iraq, and Morocco. James W with Portugal. One Sap Potato, Japan, Panama, and Tunisia. Ryan N with Spain. Dan Lee with Scotland, Canada, and Algeria. We've got Josh A with Mexico. Taylor's losing it.
I know, I see.
Simpack Legend, Netherlands, Belgium, South Africa, and the DR Congo. Rusty's at Norway, E&D, Brazil, Brooklyn Banger, France. Dibby, Egypt, Ghana, and Iran. Jeffrey P with Argentina, Drew 40, Turkey, Switzerland, Ecuador, Uzbekistan, Adrian, Korea, Republic, Paraguay, and Jordan. Randall with Germany, Josh H with England, and Frigo with Uruguay. Oh boy.
Oh, Norway has Holland, right?
Norway does have Holland, yes.
I'm trying to think. What is the Norway team?
Yep. Yeah, they have Erling Holland. Before we start, Rusty's dad has Norway, and also he has Morocco, He will trade both of those for Argentina if Jeff is here. See if I could do this right. Let's see. Wrap. Is wrap a thing? Oh, interesting. That makes things way easy. Interesting. That's cool. If you guys have trades, let me know. We just put a wrap on it, so we don't have to make the teams all small.
Oh.
Interesting. That is cool.
What did I say? What did I do to you?
Morocco's good too. Oh, there he is. He's here. Do you want to do that 2-for-1? You want to fill their giveaway on Saturday? Yeah. Most people don't if they're not watching the stream late. If they're not watching the stream late. Ronaldo is in the product.
Yeah,
Ronaldo is absolutely in. If it helps, I'm Argentinian. Heard you're a big fan of the Norway team, though. All right. Last time doing soccer in first time doing soccer in a long time. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be an interesting excursion. Get that physical. I'm trying. Vargas for Switzerland, Salzman for Qatar, Julian Riverson for Norway, Iraq. Ayman Hassan gonna be on the wave or on the purple pulsar. 153 of 299. Got Thibet Cortos for Belgium. Ruiz. I'm gonna butcher a lot of names in this. You guys have to be okay with that. Wormbrand for Austria, Harry Kane, and Malik Thiaw. I want to see True Gold in this break for somebody. I don't even care. I just want a True Gold sweat. Just want the sweat. Iraq with our first hit. That is going to be Thomas B. 1 auto per box. That's going to be one of the stars. Is that like the Old Glory? I think that's Old Glory, Maple Leaf, and Aguila. There's a Scores Club for Uruguay of Darwin Nunez. Valencia for Ecuador. If there's any like rookies or anything that need to be top loaded, let me know. Brandon, I kind of know who some of them are. Kevin Pina. My soccer knowledge is very, very surface level. Arda Guler. Got Francisco Concheca. What's going on, goalie? Old Glory. Cyril Lauren for Canada. Canada is going to be, as I scroll and scroll and scroll, Canada is Dan Lee. That is going to be number 23 of 94. Are you going to do any more wrestling tonight? No. Not tonight. If anything needs to be one-touched, please let me know. Hey, I've ripped like 20 of the NFT packs. I've done very well on the NFT platform. I have some knowledge. I've learned some things. Blame Canada. Watanabe for Japan. Lukimi. I think this is going to be our Panini set. This is going to be our Prizm design for this year for the other sets. NASCAR will be tomorrow on the channel. We'll be ripping tomorrow on our live stream. Christian Pulisic for the U.S. Ryan Christie for Scotland. Bobadilla. There's going to be a Elliot Anderson for England on the Pandora. That's very pretty.
Nice.
That's very pretty. Non-numbered on those. And then connections for the United States of Brendan Harrison and Paxton Harrison.
I like the design.
No, the design's cool. The design's cool. We got 3-boxer here. JML, you want to rip a box? GZ, you want to rip a box? I think we should all rip a box. I'll do this one. You guys come in next. See, 2 reds in here. Zizzo for Egypt. There's Matthew Ryan. You want to top load Mbaye of Senegal, Diamond of Ivory Coast? I'm not going to remember that. How are you going to handle potential city cards and the 2 FIFA? So no manga yet. We're like 6 packs in. Any duels will just be random between the 2, left and right side if they're base. And then I think there is one that's random to all, right? For like the city cards that have no team, they'll just be random for all. If they don't have a team or player. Lopez, Zidane. There's Ollie. Reginders. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo for Portugal. Oscar Bob for Norway. Oscar Bob is going to be 21 of 50. It's weird seeing reds not to 299. And connections for the US. Those are going to throw me off in all 3 boxes because they look like reds. Red not being to 299 is crazy. Absolutely snow cards. Absolutely. We'll have NASCAR tomorrow. Couple silvers in here. There's going to be Sulemana for Ghana. Mulligan for Mexico. Lerma, Colombia. Vinny Jr. for Brazil. I think you just said that's one I need to top load, right? Mbaye for Senegal. Rookie. I think you said that was a top load. Asgard for Norway. Silver Ramon Sosa for Paraguay. And then a global reach of James Rodriguez for Colombia. Thank you. Yeah. Usually, I mean, you know, in football, there's like 2 rookies that we're top loading, right? There's like Dart and Cam Ward. That's like it. So I'm not used to having to top load more base rookies. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I know this Sports Freak channel is an issue, but it's not about sports cards. If it's not about the hobby, it's probably not something we want to talk about. A global reach of Nusa, Talbi, Diamande, Trossard, Arujo, Leroy Sain for Germany, Hamas. Oh boy, I'm gonna try and remember that. Hamas. From Tunisia, Achori. There's going to be Johan Vasquez. Diamande is a top load. Thank you. I'll go back. Thank you, guys. Go back and grab that one. From Ivory Coast. Got you guys. Thank you. See? I just need you guys. All I need is the community. We can break anything. Vasquez for Mexico. 234 of 299. Mexico is Josh A in this one. It's fun that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out of my element, Donnie. I'm out of my element. There's going to be a trophy hunting of Cristiano Ronaldo. Musa, Sameta, Amora, Banya. Ende. There's going to be Pedro Neto for Portugal. Silver going to be Christoph Baumgartner for Austria. On the silver. Austria is Sympathy Pack Legend. I need you guys. I need your guys' knowledge here. Gold Messi got pulled last night. That's wild. Trash can player. Alright, silver here. There's going to be a new era of Jan Diamande for Ivory Coast. Almardi for Jordan. Chaibi. Asperelli, Jesus Rodriguez, Sadio Mane, Rafael Leo, Mickey Van de Ven. Silver is going to be Jeremy Pino for Spain. Or Brian N. The Messi manga looks so clean. I've seen that one. Yes, I've seen the Ronaldo manga. Yes. That's the one that I sold on blockchain for 5K. Yes. That's the one we got paid on. Pedro Neto for Portugal. There's going to be Hayeti, Mukana, Alexander Arnold, Jonathan David, Joshua Kimmich, Nico Paz, Kufel, Diego Gomez, and a Pandora that is going to be Gianluca Prestiani for Argentina, going to Jeffrey. The Diamande base is selling for $10. That's wild. That's actually crazy. Still looking for our auto in this first box. There is going to be a connections for the Netherlands of Timbers. We got for Japan, Dazen Maeda. Omar for Egypt, Ronald Arujo, Patrick Zabek. Appreciate you guys helping me out, because I'm way out of my element. Matt Fries, Bergville, Memphis Depay. Our auto is Christopher Azier for Norway, going to Rusty's dad. Going to Rusty's dad. And that is 5 of 25 on the auto. You guys got to let me know. You guys got to let me know, because I, again, know nothing. Anthony Robinson, silver for the United States. U.S. is Thomas B in this one, and on filler. First auto of the break, going to Rusty's dad. What's up? Cheesecake.
Hit the judge.
Oh, he hit the judge. Congrats, man. Raul Jimenez from Mexico. No mag on that one. Hung-Min Sun. Providence. I've sold a couple Min Sun cards. I flipped a couple on ComC for pretty good money. JML hit me another Julia. He did. Joa Cancelo, Sapreet Singh, and Daniel Munoz for Colombia on the hyper.
It's always you.
It's like 30 bucks max if it even sells. Okay, well, that's all I need to know. You guys teaching me a thing or two. Last pack in box number 1. We have 3 total boxes in this break. See, orange Pandora here. Moises Caicedo for Ecuador. We have Wilfried Singo. Who does Brooklyn Banger have? He has France. He has France. Angelo for Ecuador. Scherer. Marrera for Cape Verde. Yeah, Caro, Nico Gonzalez. Got Kerem. Ali Marashi. As a top load for who? On Carl? Got it. Okay. Louis Ferguson. Eduardo Camavinga for France. Going to Brooklyn Banger. That's going to be 59 of 215 on the Camavinga. I've got a couple of his cards. Got a couple Camavingas. Top load Carl. I'll go back and top load Carl. Dude, the Pandora, the orange Pandoras are nice. Got you guys. I'll go back and get Leonard Carl. So nothing crazy in the first box, I would imagine. No insane bangers. Box number 2 coming on up. 12-box case. So we can run this break 4 times if you guys really want a bunch of soccer this week. 1 auto per box. Yes, it's 1 auto per box. There is going to be a connections for Germany. I'm trying. Fafana for Ivory Coast. Maduke. Ryan Mendez for Cape Verde. Marquinhos. Yildiz. Some of these names are going to be very tough. Aaron Hickey for Scotland. There's going to be Arabechi Eze for England on the silver. I'm just going to top load up all color as we go. Purple in here. For Croatia, Luka Modric. Ismail Sabari for Morocco. Ivory Coast. That is going to be in a... How do I say this last name? In a Aule? Probably butchered that one. Jude Bellingham for England. Dembele for France. Rodrigo. I'll watch some FIFA soccer footage. Or I'll just start watching soccer. I need a crash course on names. Harry Kane for England. That one's easy. 7 of 299. I need a crash course on names. I need to fall asleep listening to like a 10-hour long YouTube video. Yep. 2 silvers here. I'm doing well, really. No, I'm not. William Paco, I appreciate you though. Jordan Aye. Arcanjo. Rom Fermin Lopez. Diego Luna. Kieran Tierney. Giancarlo Ramos. Matt Kovar, going to be for Czechia. And a Phenom Silver. That is going to be Estevio for Brazil. Brazil is Ian in this one. I need to watch all those videos. You see gold. We need like a good color sweat. We have purple here. There's going to be Christoph Baumgartner for Austria. Nasib for Jordan. Mohamed Kudus. Ricardo Rios for Colombia. Theo Hernandez for France. Sorry. Estavio is nice. All right. Is that a top load? Is that top load nice? Luciano Valente. Luis Figo. And we've got Zidane Iqbal. Going to be for Iraq. That's going to be number 225 of 299. Estevio. I need to go back to Estevio. I can do that. If I can find it. I might have already top loaded it. I think I already top loaded it. They used to call me top. Yeah, I think I already top loaded that one. All right. Thank you. I was like looking for it. I'm like, wait a minute. I think I already top loaded it. We've got a Pandora in here. There's going to be a Screamers. Maximilian Araujo for Uruguay. On Taylor. Lyra Mojica for Colombia. There's going to be a Lamer for Austria. Warren Zaire Emery. Sadiki Joa Felix for Portugal. Oscar Bob. And a Pandora of Emmanuel Omega. No more WWE tonight. No, this is our final break of the night. And like no WWE tomorrow night either. Just one mixer that has some WWE in it. They're going to be really upset tomorrow to find we're not doing any WWE. Scores Club of Latorio Martinez for Argentina. And Comencia for Caruco. John Stones. Alfonso Davies. Ter Stegen. Reader. Kovar for Czechia. Otto. Tommy Conway, going to be for Scotland. Scotland, Canada, and Algeria. That's Dan Lee on the auto. That is going to be 2 of 49 Tommy Conway auto. And we got Nico Paz, going to be for Argentina. Going to Jeff. I'm going to assume not over $100. Lakers meeting with Jaron Duran tomorrow. That's interesting. Not even close. All right. Well, you guys just keep on. Let me know. New era of Miles Lewis Skelly for England. Machini for Japan. Haney for Egypt. Ugart. Paz was nice. Cool. Saliba. Tony Robinson. Yokiris. Diaz. Diego Costa. Hyper is going to be Hee-chan Along for Korea. On the Hyper. Not numbered on those. Korea going to be Adrian. This is an adventure, like just not knowing like what I'm looking at, what I'm doing, who I'm looking for. It's really weird. It's really weird just having like almost no knowledge. It's going to be Francisco Concheca for Portugal. There's going to be Gene Kostrop for Korea. We got Carlos Arcus. Kirkati for Australia. Charles de Kettler for Belgium. Malagusto. I think Kessler's a better fit for them, Taylor. Finn Sermon for New England. Dasari. Purple Hyper, going to be Rodrigo for Brazil. That is going to be 223 of 299. Rodrigo going to Ian D. I think Detroit likes Duran. I think that they'll probably match any offer. I think that's why Kessler makes more sense. Real Madrid, nice hit right there. Armando Gonzalez for Mexico. Mojave for Iran. Kielfeld. Phil Foden for England. Circadi, player you pulled is from my hometown. There you go, Benny. That's cool. Alisson Becker for Brazil. Muke, Remo Fielder, Martin Odegaard. We got Musab Al-Jawar for Saudi Arabia. Pavel Souk on the Pandora. And then Mbe for Senegal. Mbe for Senegal on the New Era Silver. Senegal in this break is Sim Pack Legend. Non-numbered on the Pandora. Got like 3 packs left in this box. And then we got 1 box left tonight. We will be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific time. A little late start. For Japan, there's going to be Jenna Ito. Got Antonis for Caraco. Sakini. Mbe, a chase card. There you go. Rodrigo Aguirre. Christian Romero. Beckenbauer. There's Karabek. Balugan. And Cisco. Virgil van Dijk. Sverre Nypen for Norway. Going to Rusty's dad. Rookie blue. That's going to be 4 of 40. You're going to have to let me know, Rusty's dad. Ver Nypen. Or Seer Nypen. I'm not sure if that V is silent or not. Nope. All right. Into the top load pile it goes. 2 packs left. We've got a Orange Pandora here. Trophy hunting of Nico Schlottenbecker. Van Dyke. Virgil van Dijk. Okay, Van Dijk. Got you. Not going to pull me 1 card the entire night. What an aardvark. A rat dog adventure. Schlotterbeck. Shinawi. There's going to be Yang. James Rodriguez for Colombia. Josip Stanisic. Diego Maradona. Nico Williams. Rooney Bargaji. Zidane Iqbal for Iraq. Trincao for Portugal. And Mohamed El Shinawi for Egypt. Egypt is going to be David B. 184 of 215. On the orange Pandora. I love that orange Pandora parallel. Just any color Pandora. You don't see them that much. Final pack in box number 2. See silver in here. Screamers of Jules Conde for France. On a Brooklyn Banger. Herat Quineri. KDB. Kanza. Jamie Lulling. Didic. Mastori for Tunisia. Jose Luis Rodriguez for Panama. Silver going to be Jurgen Locadia for Correco to wrap up box number 2 going to Thomas B. Down to 1 box left this evening. No case hits yet. Nothing huge in this break. I'm sorry. I don't want to end the night on a dusty note. Your final box of the evening tonight. JML was calling me cheesecake slurs earlier. Rat Dog Adventure is a great YouTube name for some weird Sasquatch hunter, so that's funny. Not one Mbappe or Haaland. We're trying. We're trying. Sometimes you just get boxes like that and cases like that with bad collation. Naipan for Norway on the New Era. Bellegarde. There's going to be Kanus. Tior Perisic. Rabiot. I just settled in it. Yeah, I know. Alikalov. If you ever want someone to help you pronunciation, give you say. Oh, I could just have him be. I could just have him be live on the. I like that. That's a good idea. Might have to try and set that up. Omar Marmoush for Egypt. Marmoush. See if I could set that up somehow. Or just FaceTime with you. No Yamal in this one yet. I know. We have, I think that's a, is that a maple right there? I think that's a maple right there. Fabian Ruiz. I'm going to be watching some FIFA videos tomorrow. Yep. Diallo. Sine Lamens. Got Nico Sigor for Canada. Gabriel Jesus. Goretzka for Germany. Zeko. John McGinn for Scotland. I think this is an old or a maple rookie. Matej Kovar for Czechia. Zekia, that is going to be a 5 of 86. Soccer Breakers FC is awesome. Yep. That is going to go to... I'm not seeing him. Sympathy Pack Legend. You got to let me know about that one. Soccer Breakers FC is great here on YouTube. Nope. Oh, it's such a cool parallel, though. Such a cool parallel. Can we just get like a gold sweat or a case hit? You guys deserve a case hit. This is the first soccer break we've ran in a long time. Tour for Ivory Coast. Oh. Jacques Aracunda. Vardiel for Croatia. There's going to be Danny Olma. Kobel for Switzerland. Diego Dalit. There's Chris Wood for New Zealand. And Dean Henderson for England. That is going to be numbered 176 of 215. We gotta see like one big name, right? I mean, if you think about like ripping basketball, like NBA Prizm, right? You are not guaranteed a Wemby rookie in every Prizm hobby box. It's a big set. It's like, what, this is like a 300 card set, right? Like most Prizm are. There's gonna be Tamari for Jordan, Vasquez, Sanchez, Almada. Checklist is massive. It's what, 300 cards, right? Timothy Way, Nicholas Jackson for Senegal, Mendez, Xavier Simon. We have Jens Kastrop. Gonna be for Korea. This might be our auto behind it. Nope. Just a Scorers Club of Vinny Jr. for Brazil. Going to Ian. Scorers Club Silver of Vinny Jr. Non-numbered on the Pandoras. It's like NFL Sapphire, yeah. We didn't do much of that, but again, it's, you know, not 3,000 a box. It's not 3Gs a box. We have a Panini logo. Is that like a Knight's Lance or whatever? For France, that is going to be Kamavinga and Xiaomeni. Biravan for Iran. We got Bakuna, Alabi, Anthony Gordon, Gabriel Martinelli, Kai Havertz, Saka, Mbolo. That is going to be Julian Ryerson for Norway. Going to Rusty's dad. That is going to be numbered 53 of 61. It's like a logo fractor, or like Panini logos, or... That's cool. Norway hitting. It's not the names you want to see. But that's like how it is in most like sports. Like, there's like a handful of top tier names, and then there's like everything else. For Jordan, Al Tamari. Suzuki for Japan. Sal Lauren, Luciano Rodriguez, Leandro Paredes. There's Pod Cabarsi. Damian Downs. Miguel Almarin. And purple. Purple going to be Omar Marmoush for Egypt. Goalie said that was a nice one. That is going to be numbered 265 of 299. 3 off the major bounty. 3 off the major right there. Marmoush. He said that was a good one. Marmoush for Egypt. We're down to half the box left. Come on, show us a case hit to close out the night. Any case hit will do. Any case hit will do. Kalabali. There's going to be Wang. Deedson for Haiti. Kamavinga for France. Pedri. Isaac Bayish for Iraq. I can't remember if you guys said he was a top load. Matthew Garbett. Silver are going to be Sander Berge for Norway. Come on, Prizm, do something. I know. Don't give us a dusty case. Don't give us a dusty break to end tonight. 2 silvers in here. We will be running this exact break tomorrow. Yes, it'll be in one of our first breaks live at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Tor was a top load. Fafana. Upamecano. Pele. Weston McKinney. So yes, the next 3 boxes from this case will be in that break. Malagusto, going to be for France. CJ, we ship everything, man. We ship everything. Screamers of Amada Anana for Belgium. Going to Sympathy Pack Legend. You know you'll get a Sympathy Pack or two, so you should probably, you know, you never know what you're going to get in a Sympathy Pack, so we ship everything. Would be crazy to do PYT. I wouldn't even know how to price out PYT, and then I assume if we did PYT, like, half the teams wouldn't sell, because everybody would want, like, you know, the big teams. We give Argentina away for free, so you're not happy about that because you want to buy them. And then teams like Qatar and Austria would probably sit up there, you know. Pandora in here. There's going to be a Soares Club of Declan Rice for England. Ordonez for Ecuador. Abu Taha. Maza for Algeria. France and Argentina would be big money, yep. Otamendi. There's going to be Shukurov. Shukurov, was that one of them? From Uzbekistan. Mufungkeng Dok. Got Bruno Fernandes. And Ravad Maraz going to be for Algeria. That's going to be non-numbered. Paid for Portugal today and got dusted. Ugh, that's rough. And Portugal's getting dusted in this one right now. Norway's actually had probably the best break with the amount of just top loads and stuff. 3 packs left tonight. 3 packs left this evening. We have red and silver in here. We've got Dean Hassan Haishan for Spain. Verkini, Goddess for Iran. We are running from 7 to midnight tomorrow, War Moccasin, so about 5 hours. We're only planning for 8 breaks tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we'll go a little bit later into the night. But tomorrow is definitely our shortest stream of the 3 streams. Because we also are shipping everything. We're shipping all these breaks before the stream tomorrow. Malin, there is going to be Ruben Neves. Otto is going to be right here. Pierre Litbarski on the International Ink for Germany. Going to Randall. That is going to be numbered 36 of 49. Not over 100. They said Elliot Anderson for England. Tell you what, I went from 6 to midnight when I saw you had soccer. It's funny. Random older player, nothing crazy. Got you. 2 packs left tonight. I think judging from this break, we can all safely assume that the next 3 boxes should be better. As far as just like, we haven't even seen any big color in this first 3 boxes. Ollie Watkins for England. Lucadia. Sanu for Japan. Elliot Anderson for England. Amedo Anana for Belgium. Musiala for Germany. Molina, Argentina. Johan Manzambi for Switzerland. Yeah, top load. Mohamed Kano for Saudi Arabia. Sanabria for Paraguay. And there's going to be Matthew Garbett. Going to be a rookie hyper for New Zealand. New Zealand is James M in this one. Nothing crazy on that one. Got you. So not a top load on Manzambi. Here's going to be your final pack of the evening tonight. Good color, please. We've got orange to wrap it up tonight. Screamers of Vitini for Portugal. Mohamed Salah for Egypt. Min J. Akim for Korea Republic. Federico Valverde. Munoz Zubimendi. Turkey for France. Malik Tillman, U.S. Hugo Larson. Ben Seguir. Fernando Silva. Final card of the night. One time. Be something nice to wrap it up for us. Florian Wirtz for Germany. Florian Wirtz going to Randall, closing it out. That is going to be 79 of 215. So I'm going to assume not a great way to close it out. That was not bad. I mean, we had some solid color, but no $100+ hits. No $100+ one touches. So the next 9 boxes, case hits are all live. The first, all these breaks are from the same sealed case. Take a look at this one. Dusted a few spots. You guys will get some sympathy packs. We're going to give out a mix of sports. Baseball, football, basketball for these, by the way, because do not have any soccer to give you guys. Or I'll look. We might have some old soccer. I'll look. Dude, this is such a pretty parallel. Such a pretty parallel. I wish that one would have been a little bit better. Libarksy was best auto. 8 breaks dust to the USA population me, says Taylor. Sorry, Taylor. We are starting off tomorrow with a $900 bounty in Marvel.
Yeah.
Marvel will be the first break up tomorrow, followed by a baseball PYT that is all Panini. Dude, another pretty parallel, the Old Glory.
Oh, the nice one.
And that is going to do it for our break, and that is going to do it for us tonight.